Alrighty, my lovely Trails fans, welcome back to our next episode of Trails from Zero. Okay, so that last fight kind of took it out of us a little bit. So let's see, Crossbow Police Academy. I think that's where we're going to go first, but I believe we got something new from that last fight. Effort increases chance to cook a supreme dish. Oh, that's pretty cool. So it also gives us 2 earth and 3 water. So that could be useful if we need to fill in any gaps to try and unlock an ability. I don't think I'm going to use them right now. I'd probably just end up using those if I was actually cooking stuff, rather than as a part of my build, because they don't really benefit me all that much. Okay, good. That is one that we have found before. Oh, I don't know why I was going to save it. It does actually say if it's going to be really powerful. Oh, but I just realized, yeah, we're not in exactly the best position, are we? Well, I guess we'll just Holy Bullet everybody. Really useful. Kind of feels like the arts are a lot more useful in this game than they were in the last game. Kind of want to waste that. Yeah, kind of do. Probably end up dying otherwise. You, let's go ahead and do your crash bomb. Which also damages as well, so that's always a bonus. Perfect. Strega Enigma? Is that what that one is? Or is that like Zeta? I can't remember. I think that's Enigma. You look back in the chest thinking you might have missed something and find a tiny bearded man in a pointy hat doing a little dance. Oh, that's lovely. So, I know a certain bright gal that's going to be real jealous that we've got these. The newest model sneakers made by the Strega Corporation. So, do these actually give speed? Okay. So, do we want to give them to you? Or you, maybe? Who needs more movement, usually? Well, she has to kind of run around. Let's give you these Stragas. Ellie can be the big Straga fan in this game. There we go. Okay, we're still gonna go south. So we're gonna head towards the police academy. I'm lucky I can get a level up and get everyone healed. Time, space, and mirage Sepith. The true result of the non-aggression pact is not technological exchange, but the spread of talkative treasure chests previously native to LaBelle. That is true. Everybody likes a talking treasure chest. Except those nasty Erebonians. So backwards. Disappointed with the chest's lack of contents, you close it. One could call this an open and shut case. Yep, doesn't look like there's anything particularly new. Oh, what? I can't come down here and say hello to everyone? Crossbell Police Academy. Police Academy is just beyond this road. I believe Lloyd enrolled at this academy to earn his detective license. I have heard it is fully fitted with a plethora of training equipment. Yeah, not only that, but it also functions as a joint training facility for the CPD and CGF. There's a long winding path through the forest along with various training grounds just past the gate. Actually, I've never made the trip on foot before. You haven't? What's that supposed to mean? Well, when I first arrived at the academy, I hitched a ride with a freighter that was headed there, and I trapped myself in the dorms for the following months after. I had no choice but to spend my entire time studying for the detective exam. I even had to give up my holidays. Oh, I never realised it was that difficult. You're yanking my chain, right, Lloyd? That's no way for a guy to live. You gotta ditch the textbooks during the weekend, my man. What better time to experience the nightlife at its fullest? I believe those crude standards apply only to a certain red-headed man. I kept telling myself I couldn't return to Crossbell City until I'd passed the exam and earned my license. And the more I think back on it, the more childish it seems. Ah, poor Lloyd. Got very high standards for himself. He was really trying to fill in for his older brother. Okay, 2 chests here. Oh, cool. Any choo-choos? This thing looks new. Oh boy. Alright, what's the best way to take care of all these? Okay, let's go ahead and blind these guys. It's a lot easier for us and get a few free counter-attacks while we're at it. That is such a strong ability. Nauseating Tormitium. Okay. That is a new... Oh, we're almost out of battle scopes. Plant monster that is entirely bitter. Touching it makes your body numb. Just try not to touch it then. Oh, almost got a level up. Oh, really? Obtained EP charge 2. I'm on the highway to Belgard. I'm on the highway to Belgard. Highway to Belgard. Nice little AC/DC reference, I believe that is. No, leave me alone. Go away. Did he just follow me for eternity? Oh boy. Now I activated my trap card. Do we not get a team attack at all? Can't use that. I need some more wide attack abilities. What are you weak against? Okay, I can use wind against you. I guess I can do that. You can actually bring everybody in. So we do that with you. This is gonna move everybody, isn't it? Dang it. Ah, yeah. Well, at least I can remember that for next time. Hey! At least 2 of them are leveled up now. New material, sweet. For a detective, you sure do return to the scene of the crime a lot. Come on. This chest doesn't belong to anybody. If it's out here, then it's free real estate. Bellegarde Gate. Here we are. The gate to the Erebonian Empire. Our commander is absent today. Actually, I guess it'd be better to say that he's absent again. Every single day, that guy is preoccupied with entertaining politicians and the like. Heh, some things never change. Is this like the actual chief of the CGF? The one that's probably corrupt. If you weren't aware, Bellegarde Gate secures Crossbell's border with the Empire. Wait a minute, Randy, is that you? Hey man, it's been a while. It's good to see you again. I wasn't expecting you to show up here again, honestly. Well, duty calls. Take it easy, okay? Well, look who it is again. So this is one of the Guardian Force's armoured cars. It's pretty sturdy, isn't it? Though I doubt it would last long against one of the Empire's tanks. Thought for a moment then that was Mr. Hayworth. State law prohibits Crossbell from having a proper military like other nations. The brass tells us that's to protect us from potential conflict with the Empire and Republic. That's why we're called a self-defense force and not a legitimate military organization. Is that why they're also limited in the amount of training that they can do? Otherwise they'll be seen as training an army. After passing one measly fence, you'll hit the Erebonian border in a matter of seconds. We don't even have a thick iron door protecting us from the Empire, just a few poles in the ground. Honestly, it makes me want to laugh. Yeah, if they wanted to break through here, they would have zero difficulty in doing that. I want to get closer to her if I can. Randy, now that you're gone from Bellegarde Gate, it's my chance. You won't stand in my way anymore. What do you want about? You were stationed here long before I joined, but you never tried your luck with her. I've been meticulously clearing away the obstacles standing between us, I'll have you know. Well, good luck with that, man. Sounds like Randy was on good terms with most of the guardsmen. Indeed, I thought that more people would be at his throat given that he was fired for his womanizing ways. This is good stuff. I arrived earlier than expected, so I decided to kill time with a light meal. Huh? Is that you, Randy? It's been too long. Hey there, how you been, Stella? Oh, I've been fine. Remind me you're with the Special Support section now, was it? Sounds like you have your work cut out for you. Well, how about you come and eat something for old time's sake? I wanted to find a way to fill the soldiers' bellies up quick, so I decided to hold our very own hot pot contest. But my word, the meat disappeared before I could even lay a finger on it. Manual labour really gets a girl hungry. Why don't you join in on the next hot pot contest? I can teach you how to make one if you're interested. Hearty hot pot. Sweet. Let's take a look at that. Wow, that actually looks really good. I guess I'm not going to be too concerned, I think, with Ellie and Tia with healing them up, because they're going to level up soon and then they'll get a free heal. I'm what you might call a military enthusiast. Soldiers, weaponry, tanks, I can't get enough. Unfortunately for me, the CGF is pretty conservative with their large-scale drills, because they don't want to set off any false alarms in the Empire or Republic. It sure is a shame. Yeah, that's what I thought. Ever since the commander started to skip out on work, Warrant Officer Muriel has been our sort of interim commander. She's a bit unreliable at times, but I can't deny that she has drive. Overall, she's a good superior. Wait, Randy? Oh, sup Muriel, how you been? Still haven't learned any manners yet, have you? And it's a Warrant Officer Muriel now, by the way. I'd appreciate if you could at least address me properly. That's right, my bad. Either way, now that I'm out of the Guardian Force, I hardly need to worry my head over ranks and decorum, do I? I plan to keep chatting you up the same way I did in the good old days, unless you care to object, esteemed Warrant Officer Muriel. Fine, do whatever you want, see if I care. Wow, all the girls. Randy, is there a girl that you didn't try to chat up? Randy, you know what room this is? This office belongs to His Excellency the Crestwell Guardian Force Commander. Really? You'd think we'd find him here then. Just where is he? Probably out partying or something. Guy rarely does his job, he usually leaves everything to his subordinates. If that's the case, I don't think we need to put in such an effort to meet him. Huh? You wanted to meet him? Listen man, I'd rather not come face to face with my former boss ever again, trust me. It'd be painfully awkward for all of us. You might have a point there. That aside, this room is in extremely poor taste. Imagine the tens of thousands of mirror it took to purchase all of these antiques on display. Personally, I am having trouble picturing this as an office in the first place, let alone the CGF commanders. I bet he got him with all that bribe money he's built up over the years. Man, what a waste. If I had that much mirror, I'd be throwing it all over the entertainment district, living it up. I'd treat some babes to a good time and spend all night gambling away at the casino. Perhaps you two are not as different as you might think. Yeah, I was just gonna say, you do not get this on an officer's salary, even one as high up as him. And this is just his office. I mean, what does his home look like? He's definitely taking money under the table. 100%. I'll eat my own hat if he isn't. Iron leggings. Am I the only one who thinks the name Bellegarde is just a little on the nose? I mean, like crossbow? Guarding crossbow? Okay, Randy. Are these an improvement for you? Defense, art defense, movement down, agility down. For exploring wastelands with iron plates below the knees. Well, really? Probably want to put them on you, right? Give you all the defense. I mean, your speed does go down, but look at that sweet, sweet defense. I'm gonna give you the sprinters, so you can get in. He's more of like a berserker. And then we have one more up here to go to. One more room to check out. There it is. Over on that mountainside is the pride of the Imperial Army, Gariella Fortress. The Empire's military is immensely strong, so we can't ever let our guard down. Don't want to kill yourself with all the stress that comes with that though. Don't get me wrong, it's a-okay to be serious, but it's also important to take a breather every once in a while. Something tells me you put on a higher priority on relaxing instead of seriousness, Randy. Okay, so did we complete... Oh yeah, we completed some stuff while we were out, right? So we've just got Old Road Property Monster Extermination from Chief Tolter. Okay. Guess we get the bus back to Crossbell City. Okay, now that we're back, next place to go to is going to be to the east. Yeah, it should be the east. Yeah, let me take a look at the big map. Been to St. Ursula, been to Mainz. Yeah, we're going to Amorica Village now. Well, about time to go sell today's crops over in Crossbell City. Commerce through private traders may be on the rise, but we can't neglect the city's department store and the like. My brother Elkin's true weakness is his love for those new Orbital vehicles. He basically keeps the village's truck to himself, even though the villagers all pitched in to buy it. Well, no one ever complains about it, so I guess it's fine. I've heard people talk about how Crossbell City is home to a really amazing theatre troupe. Arkansas, wasn't it? I sure hope I can see them someday. Derek's plan to open a food stall during the anniversary festival was actually genius. The village has been losing that spark it used to have, so maybe the stall could help bring it back. I've started to get in the habit of reading the Crossbell Times. You guys were featured in it, weren't you? Man, all I want is to go to Crossbell City and live an amazing life, full of mirror and fame. Anything new that I can buy? Ooh, a model Orbital car. Decoration for Lloyd's room. Ooh, here we go. Battle scopes. Let's go ahead and get some of these. Arc and Shell? What the heck is that? I guess if Camille thinks it's cool, then it must be really great. I thought that my desire to fish would overpower my shyness, but it seems I was sadly mistaken. That's it, I'm going to take the bus to the Fisherman's Guild and pass whatever entrance exam they throw at me. Good on you, girl. Say that again? You walked here all the way from Crossbell City? Oh my, you must have worked up quite the appetite. Why don't you eat here? My father may look like a boring old man, but his cooking is divine, I assure you. I can hear you, you know. The pleasant smells of the pastures, chicken and honey all persuaded me into coming here. I'm positive that there are good meals hiding here, I just need to ask around. From what I can tell, Seeley seems to really like Mr. Hayworth. As if I'd ever let Seeley get swept away by a married man like you. Is what I would say if he wasn't always so nice to us. I don't think I could utter a single bad word against him. I don't think he's gonna run away with Seeley. He's happily married. I ended up really enjoying Carnelia. Kept me hooked the whole way through. Carnelia? I heard that book was quite the hit back when it first came out. It's supposedly based on a true story too. Oh yeah? Well, whether it really happened or not, it had me on the edge of my seat from start to finish. It's a good read, plain and simple, and that's all I can ask for. Huh. Consider my interest piqued. Been almost a month since those monster attacks. Crossbell Times didn't go into much detail, but you folks were the ones who solved the case, right? Thanks to you, I'm able to sleep like a baby again. I appreciate your hard work, everyone. Ah, you're welcome. Don't mention it. Although, maybe you want to mention it to a few friends. Get the word out. Make people like us a little more, please. You know those two siblings who are always playing in the square? They keep inviting me to hang out, but I'm not really interested. No matter the day, they always end up wanting to play braces. I can't take it anymore. These country kids are so annoying and immature. I just want to go back home to Crossbell City. Arkansas. I've seen them quite a few times at this point. Ilya Plateau's performance is always so incredible. It would cause even Adios to faint in awe. I would love to see them again. So you've been here like the whole month. Are you like hiding from something or someone? Maybe that drunk guy back in the downtown district? By the way, you know that sealed off bridge over on Old Amorica Road? Past that is the ancient battlefield. The place gives me the heebie-jeebies, but that's not why it's sealed off. It's got a bunch of fierce monsters prowling up and down. I'm in the middle of making carbonara. My whole family loves them, they can't get enough. You should try making one for yourself sometime. Here's the recipe. Now that the monsters have been dealt with, I can let the kids play outside by themselves again without worrying. As a farmer, I don't have the time or luxury to travel outside the village very often. Camille always pesters me to take him and Polly to the anniversary set festival. It's a bit hard to deal with, if I'm being honest. Let's have a look at that carbonara. Ooh, looks good. I do like a good carbonara. Alrighty. Look at that view. I propose that Amorica Village open up a stall in Crossbell City during the anniversary festival. Given how many people are going to show up, I think it's a good opportunity to get Amorica Village's name out there. Displaying our honey would probably attract people by the droves. Well, I know it's a little soon, but knowing that there's a bit of fighting and stuff, and I think of 1 or 2 more quests which are going to happen in quick succession, I think that's where we're going to end this episode for today, just before we start the next urgent quest. So, thank you very much everyone for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the bell notification icon so you know when the next episode's coming out. Feel free to leave a comment on the video and I'll see you all on the next one. Bye bye for now.